Good morning. So I wanted to make a quick video here about getting this Jupyter notebook going for the paper club, the MIT paper club. And so it wasn't very hard to do. Let me just come over here and let's see. Let's open up a second terminal window here. And we can do a quick history. Let's see. So the first thing I did here was I tried to activate FastAI, and I'd forgotten that I had deleted this. So I had to create a virtual environment called FastAI, and I used Python 3.6 for this. And then, of course, once you have the virtual environment, you have to activate it. So we could do that here. And as you can see, now I have my FastAI virtual environment activated. And now, let's see where we were. All right, so, and then once I had that activated, I installed Anaconda because there's a lot of stuff that's in Anaconda. You may ask if I already have Conda in there, how is it that I need to install Anaconda? Would that be in the base? Well, no, I installed Miniconda, so I don't have the complete Anaconda in all of my virtual environments. I have to install these packages. And then after I installed Anaconda, I wanted to make sure that I had Torch installed. And well, I didn't have Torch installed. So let me see if I have this up here still. Let's see. This is what I was looking at. And under FastAI, there's a README. And so under installation, it says that we need Python 3.6. And when I created the Anaconda environment, I put that in. And I also need PyTorch, and I need the correct PyTorch. And let's see, I didn't want the CPU builds. Well, this is what it gives here, and this did not work here. So anyway, I went over the installation document here. And this is what I used. Didn't do this. Not do this. What did I do here? Well, now I'm not finding it. Maybe it's best if I just show you what I did here. I did this. Conda install PyTorch, Torch Vision, CUDA Toolkit 10.2, and -C PyTorch. And this gave me a whole bunch of stuff. This gave me all the Torch stuff that I needed. And then I CD'd into my my code directory. I was there already, actually, and I did a git clone of the FastAI repository because I have to make sure that I have all the libraries and such there. And then I tried to do this, the conda install -c PyTorch -c, and I know I already had PyTorch in there, but since it was the same thing as up here, right? Up here I did conda install PyTorch, that worked fine. So I figured, what the hell? I had copied this from the, I think I copied it from this previous document here. And of course, it did not work. So it was giving me some bullshit about how it couldn't resolve the environment or something. So then I tried just to do a conda install -c fastai, and that did not work. So I did a pip install fastai, and that worked fine. So once I had that in there, I CD'd into my download directory, because that's where the Jupyter Notebook, the optimizer under telemetry.ipynb file was. I suppose I should show you that. I'll come back to that. I started up the Jupyter Lab, and then I could start working on this fine. So where did I get this? So this is for the Paper Club people. So if you're not in the Paper Club, you're not going to know about any of this. But within the Paper Club directory here, or within the Paper Club text, Sanderson 4030 put this link here to this Google, this Colab notebook. And so I went into the Colab notebook, and then from within here, I just pop that open. From within here, I just did a file and then a download IPYNB, and it downloaded this optimizer.ip, what is it here? Optimizer under telemetry.ipynb file. And so because I was in that directory when I typed Jupyter Lab, let me see, I just Z into downloads here. And so now if I do a Jupyter Lab from here, it will open it up with me in this download directory, which is what happened. So if I go back here into my Jupyter Notebook, I just, let's say this is how it looks. This is how it looks when it opens. And so I just go into this little file icon here and find the notebook and open it. And then I can run it by holding the shift down and hitting enter in each of these guys here. And I did uncomment this so that I could install this additional optimizer. And MNIST is already there. I already got that and downloaded it, and this guy. And so then these linear models are defined here. And this convolutional neural net is defined. I want to play with this later. I want to add some additional layers, probably 100 to 100, maybe 2 or 3 in here, and see what happens. And then here is the callback. Just run that. And here we've got momentum settings here and alpha and betas here. I'm just holding down the shift and hitting enter to run all these things here. And then I set the weight decay here to 0.5. This was, I guess, set to 0.0 initially. And this learning, the loss here should be about, what is it, 0.1? I thought that this, maybe this should be set like this. Yeah, there we go, 0.03. So that's funny. And we see we get this wide band here with some drift coming down here. Oh, it doesn't like this here. All right, well, I'll put this back in and run this. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how to get this notebook to run. You can play with this notebook once it's in there. And apologies to those who are not in the paper club. You're not going to understand this probably, and you're not going to have access to that to the notebook. Anyway, sorry about that. For those in the paper club, I hope this is helpful, and I thank you for watching.